If you're thinking of driving in Italy, here are some top tips to help you rent a car, get around, and more. Number 1. What to know when renting a car. Yes, you can wait until Italy to rent a car, but you'll get a better price and more options if you book before your trip. Before you rent a car in Italy, it is important for you to understand that all rental vehicles there are required to carry collision damage waiver, CDW, and theft protection coverage. Unlike many other European countries which will allow you to drop their insurance, if you have a credit card or a personal policy that provides this service, you cannot choose to go this route in Italy. Number 2. Remember that automatic cars don't come, automatically. Don't drive a stick shift? You might be surprised to know that most Italians do, so the majority of cars in Italy are stick shift. That means automatics often have a limited availability and usually cost more. Number 3. Technically, you'll need an international driving permit. When you rent a car, you probably won't be asked for it. But if you're stopped, you might be, or might not. Really, there's no knowing. But technically, you're supposed to have it along with your normal license when you drive, and it's easy to get. Applications are open through the AAA. Number 4. Have a good map or a GPS. On the road in Italy, signs often won't indicate north, south, east, or west. Instead, they'll use a city sign. So if you want to drive north from Rome, for example, you might look for a sign for Firenze or Milano. As you might expect, this can be incredibly confusing for anyone not intimately familiar with Italian geography, especially when you get to smaller roads, which often indicate their direction with smaller towns and villages. We recommend having a good map or a GPS with your car. Number 5. Know the rules of the Italian road. Some quick pointers. Traffic lights and stop signs work the same as most other countries, but right turns during red lights are always illegal. Do not drive or park anywhere where you see signs reading Zona Traffico Limitato, ZTL, often shown above a red circle. If you do, even briefly by accident, your license plate will be photographed, usually without your knowledge, and a hefty ticket, or tickets if you did it multiple times, will be waiting for you at home. While driving in Italy, some useful words to know. Destra, right, sinistra, left, dietro, straight, Lucetta, exit, and pedaggio, toll. Number 6. Mind a speed limit or get stung. All Italian roads, from city streets to highways, have speed limits, usually indicated by a white and red circle with a number by kilometers per hour written in the center. Keep an eye out for signs that show a police officer with a hand raised, which indicates speed traps and checkpoints. Police officers usually do not patrol the roads. Instead, cameras are set up to register a car's speed, automatically issuing a ticket, and there are lots of them, especially on the highways. If you rented a car in Italy, the ticket will be sent to the agency and the cost automatically taken from your credit card. Tip number 7. Driving on Sundays. Sunday is a good day for long-distance driving on the autostrada because trucks are prohibited on Sundays.
Gloria militar.